Kahalayim La Yahweh Shemi Shai, Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles, peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Telling you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you're the Lord's chosen people, and that the so-called white man is the Edomites, which we now refer to as Easy E, Sleazy E, or just plain E, or whatever you want to make up, but as long as you know who you're talking about. So, I should have read it before I left, but... So, you know, I've been watching brothers on the YouTube, on the comment board. It gets hot. It gets hot. I find myself dropping scriptures, comments, and then a whole bunch of brothers, like everybody watching gets in the same attitude, and it's fantastic. I think it's great, because we're all waiting for, like the brothers keep saying, we are all part of the body of Yahweh Shai. Man, that's a tough job. That's a tough job, and we have to take it seriously. Because we're waiting for right now we're looking at the signs, viewing the signs of the return of the Son of Man. Iran keeps getting their fucking heads chopped off, which goes to show you that the beast with 7 horns, or the beast with 7 heads, are parts of a government. Damn. Man, when the Lord wants you to see something, He'll show it to you. He'll show it to you. So these end times are real. They're happening. They're live. There's very little room for your own personal interpretation, because pretty much everybody knows now. It's not a difficult thing to understand that the way the world is turning, and it just stay there. I mean, the geopolitical, but part of it, it's just the stories and the escalations, everything keeps spinning into what's going to be World War III. But from here till then, it's going to be the chip, going to be Jacob's trouble, the vaccinations, the robot soldiers, the soldiers. Man, it's going to be crazy. So the more you procrastinate, you don't want to make videos, you don't want to put up videos on your YouTube because it's some bullshit. You better make something happen. And some brothers are blessed to have a good job, so they can buy 2 phones with service, and you can live stream and have another. That's good. So you gotta use everything that you get for Yahweh Shai's sake. And the brother Kazak from Mississippi was on fire today. He did like 3 live streams, or maybe even 4, I don't even know. I had to clock in, But he did two. I caught two of them. The first one was around 6, and here in California, I don't know what time it was in Mississippi. I caught it, and then a couple of minutes into it, the stream cut off, and then I caught the second one entire, and that one ended like at 7:55, and then I had to clock in, so then the other one came up at 8. You see, there's no reason to not put forth an effort, man. Seriously, man. You gotta give it your best shot. Hell yeah, you gotta give it your best shot, man. Damn. Like, even if you fail, man, sometimes that's the hard part about being tested. Sometimes a failure is a test. How you deal with failure is what the testers are looking for. Holy smokes, man. Life is tough. But if you're in the truth, it gets even tougher. So you gotta have determination. I remember when you were little. I was little, and it was like one of the wicked Christmas days. I was like, man, let me just open one. Let me open one. But there was always no. And every night I would tear a little bit. Like when they give us the vacations, like every night I would tear off a little tiny bit of the corner of a present. Sometimes I didn't know, sometimes I did. But the thing is that you gotta have to want to know. You gotta have to want to know. Because I couldn't wait. You gotta, it's like you want the gift and you want what's inside it, but you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. And your parents would have told you, you gotta be good all year. That shit worked. Every time I got in trouble, I would be all bent out of shape, crying. I was like, damn, man. I knew Santa Claus didn't exist, but I still wanted that present. Fuck a Santa Claus. And you would do whatever just to get that present, right? All those candy canes and all that bullshit. That's funny. That's funny how everything gets set up a certain way in order for it to make sense to you. Like the truth has to be like that. Yahushua has to be like that for you. You gotta want to be in the bosom of Yahushua. It's a hard thing to accept that you're weak and have many weaknesses, and to rely on another man. But it's not no regular man. It's the Son of the Most High. So let me read some of it. Matthew 24 and 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened. Shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. That's what's going on right now. And then this is what we're waiting for. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. So that power and great glory. Oh shit, look at that. They got this train passed by with this cryotrans, and they might have super soldiers asleep in there. Speaking about great power, because I was just gonna say that Yahushua is gonna, it's gonna be like you ever seen those movies where the gangsters give out turkeys? It's gonna be like that, but not everybody's gonna get no turkey. You know that turkey represents powers, spiritual powers, in order to subdue your enemies. But you know, you got to be putting in work. You ain't gonna get just no fucking turkey. You got to be from that hood in order to get that turkey, right? So I'm getting close to my destination. I'm about to wrap it up, but it's just a short video. But it's the effort that counts, and it's not. I wasn't just talking about stuff, because it's like everything that I was learning before I got in the car, was inspiring me to make this video. So there was a lot of reading going on. You know, so I'm here. Lord willing, that was edifying. We're waiting for Yahushua to come back, and then the tribes of the earth will mourn. So until the next time, I say Shalom.